There are a few moments in life that are as special as a graduation ceremony. Today, we want to unite as a community to recognize the achievements and to celebrate the successes of our students. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the graduation ceremony of undergraduate programs of 2022. On behalf of Les Roches Global Hospitality Education, we're delighted to welcome you all, honored dignitaries, parents, families and friends, guests, sponsors, and of course you, dear graduating students. We're so grateful to have you here today with us, especially as many of you are joining us from various time zones and locations around the globe. Before we commence the ceremony and welcome our distinguished speakers, let's make sure we make use of this special event setting. So, today, no need to show you the emergency exits, and please do not switch off your devices. Instead, connect with us and share your emotions throughout the event in the dedicated chat box. Rest assured that this ceremony will be fully recorded to ensure a lasting memory. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to ask Dr. Demen Meier, Managing Director of Les Roches Global Hospitality Education, to join us here on stage.
Dear graduates, welcome to this graduation ceremony. You made it, despite a complicated and sometimes very stressful year 2020 and the beginning of 2021. I would like to share with you my thoughts on the meaning of the graduation ceremony, having attended more than 50 graduation ceremonies in my lifetime. I will start with the years of my graduation. We are in Switzerland, in the best hotel schools of the world. In the 70s and 80s, the ceremonies were very discreet, and there were no people from outside the academic department of the institution. It was a ceremony with the faculty and the students. Purpose of the ceremony? The official validation in front of one's peers of the knowledge acquired. In the years 1990, 2000, the ceremonies became more open with the participation, of course, of the students, but also of the institution's collaborators, and a maximum of 2 guests per student. Purpose of the ceremony? To show and share with the direct community the excellence of the graduates. It is from the years 2000 that this ceremony became festive and a real event in itself, with the aim of becoming a rite of passage to take pictures and for the graduate to be surrounded by all their loved ones. Therefore, 2020 is a ceremony that has had to reinvent itself and whose aim is to share an emotional moment with your family and friends virtually as we enter a total digital world. Keeping the symbolic side of the virtual ceremony depends on you, from your living room, or your bedroom, or your bed, or your garden. Surrounded by your family and friends, let your imagination and creativity speak and immerse yourself in this ceremony with all your will and emotions to make this ceremony your personal rite of passage. I will conclude by reminding you that the entire Les Roches community has placed a lot of hope in your ability to imagine a sustainable and serene future for our industry, but also for our planet. You are armed for this, and I am sure that you will be able to reinvent the future. Dear graduate, congratulations and our best wishes for your future.
Thank you very much, Dr. Demen Meier, for these warm words of welcome. Next, I'd like to invite the audience to get ready to meet the man who has undoubtedly the most impressive CV in hospitality. A man who, from hotel laundry rooms, went on to conquer the world of luxury hotels. Today's guest speaker brings over 30 years of luxury hospitality leadership experience in the world's finest and most celebrated hotels, including Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts. Since taking on the role of president of Rosewood Hotels and Resorts in 2011, he transformed Rosewood into one of the most dynamic and sought-after brands among a new generation of sophisticated travelers. Yet, As if this was not yet enough to make us feel humbled in his presence today, even more so are we excited and honored to welcome him back to Les Roches. Dear graduating students of 2020.2, no one can better relate to you than this man. A Les Roches alumnus, a leader in luxury hospitality, and a lover of style and authenticity. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Radha Arora.
Hello, I'm Radha Arora, President of Rosewood Hotels and Resorts, and myself, of course, a Les Roches graduate. I wish to thank the administration, families, and the esteemed alumni joining us here today. And I wish to thank you, the class of 2020. For me, it is a great honor to be able to share with you a few things I have learned since my time as a student here. And of course, I recall meeting many of you back in 2019 when I visited Les Roches. It was here that I actually formed some of the greatest friendships of my lifetime. And I learned that the first and most important lesson in my hospitality career was relationships. And relationships are the cornerstone of who we are. We are in the people's business, after all. And from your classmates to your teachers, your parents, of course, your first boss, your future colleagues, to every future guest you will ever welcome or assist in some way, small or large, you know that as a true hotelier, you will understand that these interactions, no matter how brief, can have great meaning, leave lasting impressions, ones that will stand you in great stead for the future. And at Rosewood, I spent a great deal of time cultivating what we refer to as relationship hospitality. And it is this understanding that nurturing and building every single relationship, be it with guests, associates, our communities, all of our stakeholders, no matter where you meet them, it is this that is so central to who we are as a global leader in luxury hospitality. In the words of American poet Meier, Meier says that people may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. How true is that? And as a leader in the industry, these relationships, for me, became key to my success. They were my assurance through times of great adversity, and there were many along the way. And they will be central as we look forward towards another recovery. And we know that the travel industry is at a great crossroads today. But where adversity comes, opportunity also follows. And graduates, you are heading into the great recovery, where Les Roches will stand you in great stead. It is a fantastic platform from where to launch your future careers from. Reflecting now on my own time at Les Roches, I can truly appreciate that this unique institution is a distinctive brand unto its own, due in no small part, of course, to the teachings that include craft like no other school. And beyond craft, the deportment aspect. The deportment, which is such an essential attribute in carrying a genuine, humble, confident and poised disposition with an attitude that will bring you, our current graduating class, so much success in your bright livelihoods ahead. No other institution teaches that. You are stepping into this industry at the right time, avoiding all of the misgivings that we're going through today, and yet learning through these anomalous times. A most recent US survey shows that travel confidence in the US has actually risen in 2021 by nearly 50%. This tells us that people increasingly feel travel is safe. At Rosewood, we're actually looking at a slow first and second quarter, but a real rebound in leisure travel in the third quarter as vaccines become more widely distributed and, of course, the confidence grows. And let's not forget, there is tremendous pent-up demand for travel, especially in luxury and leisure. And by the fourth quarter, we actually think that we will see business and group travel begin to normalize too. And if you are following the global trends in hospitality recruiting, you know that there are several studies which have shown employee engagement is at an all-time high throughout Asia. And in Europe and across the Americas, more and more hospitality outlets are actively looking at soft skills. And of these soft skills, I cannot stress to you the importance today of being flexible, being adaptable, while being creative. Flexibility will allow you in the short term to meet others halfway. You should be able to react to a rapidly changing landscape on a daily basis and work with those around you to succeed. So it's important to be flexible. Make sure you're adaptable too, because for the long term, it's your ability to change your own preconceptions and look at things another way. And this is actually the ability to pivot and to implement intuitive strategies across the board. So it's important to be adaptable. And then comes creativity. Now, some in my position might disagree with me. They would tell you intuition, leadership, passion, those are the most important skills in our industry. Of course, that's true. But to me, while all of those attributes are incredibly critical and noble, it is your creativity that will make you stand apart. It will make you stand out. It will make you distinctive. And creativity makes inspiring leaders into motivational leaders, turns intuition and action, and turns passion into loyalty while imbibing trust. And actually, you may have noticed that this speech is missing some words that you've heard used all the time today. Words like unprecedented, pandemic, COVID, challenging times. Even though this year's ceremony is different, the enrichment you will feel and the pride that we have for you in qualifying under these extenuating circumstances is that much more meaningful. And I purposely chose to leave those words out until now, to remind you that you're not defined by these words. You're not defined by these times. These terms are actually a sidebar in your future biography. You are a resilient class. And this year, you've already shown that you are flexible, adaptable, and creative. So you are already on that great journey in front of you. While it is true, this might not be the exact graduation you imagined, it is yours. And no one can take that away from you, ever. Instead, I challenge you to create your own tenets in your pursuit of your hospitality careers, ones that do encourage creativity, that motivate transformation and inspire imagination. So thank you, class of 2020. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing the amazing things you will each accomplish in the years to come. I look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Arora, for these inspirational words. Dear ladies and gentlemen, the moment has come to proceed to the awarding of the undergraduate degrees. It is therefore my pleasure to invite on stage Dr. Dimitrios Diamantis, Executive Academic Dean, and Mr. Frank Gueuning, Interim Program Director for Bachelor Program, for addressing our students of the BBA program. Dr. Diamantis, Mr. Gueuning, the floor is yours.
A degree is certainly worth celebrating, and today, with Dr. Diamantis, I'm here to sort of share in that special moment with you. Your journey started in Les Roches roughly 3+ years ago, and you came up the mountain, arrived in Grand Montana, and then met new friends from different national origins. Of course, during the journey of many activities, social events, parties, tears, joy, happiness, sadness sometimes, group projects, frustrating, everything has contributed to where we are today. And I think you're nearly there to reflect on saying, okay, my time in Les Roches was quite unique. You will reflect on this in years to come, and the group of friends you've made today is really something you'll cherish forever. I will leave it to Dr. Diamantis to sort of discuss a little bit more about your degree and your future.
Thank you, Mr. Gueuning. I would like also to congratulate you, first of all, for your achievement. It has been an absolutely journey for 4 years, and I echo the words of Mr. Gueuning when you first came in the BBA 1 all the way really to the BBA 7. It goes without saying that as Les Roches, as a top-ranked hospitality school, we always appreciate the educational level of the BBA 7 students, as well as actually the efforts and the sacrifices that you and your family actually have made over the course of the 4 years. I would like to kindly ask you to look ahead on your career, try to set up really clear goals of success, as well as with empowerment on your teams. Please kindly don't forget your passion for hospitality, as well as actually to look after yourself in the long journey. So on behalf of Mr. Gueuning and myself, we have a last message.
Congratulations.
Abdieva, Aidana, with merit. Alvarez Noriega, Begoña, with honors and distinction. Atan Cecile, with honors and distinction. Bhakti Kenza Aisha, with merit. Bauer Rael Elizabeth, with honors and distinction. Cao Lefu, with merit. Chantaran Kul, Plaifa. Da Costa Hipólito, Sebastião Antonio. Dills Sarah Elizabeth, with honors and merit. Feng Mark Shu Yin, with distinction. Gao Sumin, with merit. Gonsalves Nehemiah John. Gribble Jessica Nicole, with merit. Guo Tian Yu. Imra Daniel, with honors and distinction. Kimich Christina, with merit. Konus Payeva Gaziza, with merit. Kwok Shong Lung Rosemary, with merit. Li Yingyi, with merit. Liu Yufan, with merit. Lorenz Gabriela Angita Sari, with distinction. Liu Hao. Nalen Rongione Felicia Francesca, with distinction. Nai Chun Kit, with merit. Paskova Teresa, with merit. Patrico Jean-Adolphe Franck-Marie, with merit. Pham Smith Samuel Chowang, with distinction. Stewart Alexandra, with honors and distinction. Tieller Vincent Claudio, with merit. Fala Sophie Simon Michel, with honors and distinction. Volkwarzen Anna-Lene Zilta, with honors and distinction. Yang Yangmei Wei. Yuan Hong Leon, with distinction. Agarwal Shashank, with merit. Aman Gazieva Aina Vadimovna, with merit. Ob William. Beck Eugene, with distinction. Barait Neil Millant. Bazzani Alberto Tobia, with merit. Bellettini Niccolo, with honors and distinction. Bhatia Yankee Neilesh, with distinction. Hatia for all, with distinction. Bonneton, Nicolas André Michel, with distinction. Baikov, Dimitri, with merit. Chebaro Reyes, Rauf, with merit. Cheng Yingqi, with distinction. Echkaulo, Omar. Chrysostomo, John Bryan, with distinction. Esquivel Guerrero, Mariana, with distinction. Fleurisson, Benoît Simon Bernard, with distinction. Gareva, Dana, with distinction. Glosna, Allegra Marie, with merit. Guido, Tommaso, with distinction. Harbury, Daniel Joseph, with distinction. Ho, Man Shun, with merit. Ho, Miao Ling, with merit. Hang, Woon Seop, with distinction. Ian Tosca, Gaetano, with distinction. Irawan, Jane Cynthia, with distinction. Cheng Chio, with merit. Chang Chuhan, with distinction. Chuahar Chuleti, with merit. Tang Sengwong, with distinction. Kang Bingseong, with distinction. Kazakh Anastasia, with distinction. Khattab Gufran Hassi Mahmoud, with distinction. Kirchner Jan Niklas, with honors and distinction. Lanzieri Raimondo, with distinction. Lao Yao Chong, with distinction. Li Che Wu, with merit. Li Taiyong, with distinction. Liang Ling, with distinction. Liao Kwangpo, with distinction. Marx Elise Therese, with honors and distinction. McAvoy Amanda André. Minbarkhanova Madinya, with distinction. Moon Sanjun, with merit. Maita Matilda Sutsida An, with distinction. Odashima Maika, with merit. Parshikova Anna, with honors and distinction. Peters Valerie Ursula, with honors and distinction. Pham Nyoktu Nyu, with distinction. Pham Cha Mi, with honors and distinction. Pham Tian Yat Ming, with distinction. Prakasa Rabeto, with distinction. Rivera Ortiz Paula, with distinction. Rocca Ricardo, with distinction. Saab Samia. San Xing Yu, with distinction. Sarvadi Teglas Lila, with honors and merit. Cheng Chu Hang, with honors and distinction. Tsurankova Veronica with honors and merit. Udom Kichote Ritanan with merit. Uduchian Shamaran with distinction. Valkenström Malin Siri Isabel with honors and distinction. Wang Qingqi with distinction. Wang Yuan Qing with merit. Yi Yutang with distinction. Yang Hoi Hen Roy with distinction. Zadra Leopold with honors and merit. Tsang Xingyi with merit. Chang Fangfang with merit. Chang Kao Heyen with merit. Tsang Yuang with merit. Tzu Yu with distinction. Abeya Nayak Clara with merit. Abadi Mathilde Stella Orly with merit. Abderrahman Aida Sharif Majid Mohammed with merit. Al-Haidar Nora Abdul Hakim. Al-Khodari Hamza. Andronis Ioannis. Banga Khereda. Bhati Mikraj Singh. Calisano Alvaro. Daniela Franca with merit. Chen Amanda Rose Tsong Zi with honors and distinction. Chen Si Wing with merit. Chen Yifan with merit. Cheng Ping Hao with merit. Chiesa Sebastiano with merit. Dolapsakis Odias. Duc Orly Marine with honors and distinction. Aisa Yasmin Allah Hadi Taher with merit. Fan Chingy with merit. Freeman Vatvada Elena with merit. Forno Julia Kate with honors and distinction. Goldsmith Finnegan Francis Donegan with merit. Gorini Robin Georges Jean with honors and distinction. Gorlier Fanny Yolande Muriel with honors and merit. Guo Kangpen. Khabish Andre Iskandar Ayub with merit. Ismail Mohammed Ahmed Mohammed Mustafa with distinction. Iti Palanuku Sutikit with merit. Cheng Yuin Jin with merit. Tong Singjung. Jo Kon-hee with merit. Josifovic Andrea. Cabande Rosas Julian with merit. Casanova Sofia with merit. Kenges Mariam with distinction. Kim Kyung-hyun with merit. Kim Tehun with merit. Kunwar Akriti with distinction. Kutumkal Shania Maria Kenny with merit. Lakini Federico Agosto. Lee Tuhun with merit. Lee Shakchin with merit. Lima Torpoco Miranda Belen. Lin Yu Suan with honors and merit. Louis Hing To Katie with distinction. Mao Yutong with merit. Nanda Manan. Kahai Michelle. Pavlovich Carlos Alberto. Padmanaban Yashavat. Paez Lozano Ana Paula with honors and merit. Pake Jason with merit. Parmar Radha Virendrashin with merit. Pecheto Peter Francesco. Fedfong Wang Visa with merit. Pitsaki Eleni with merit. Chu Sitien with merit. Rajam Sri Nikita with merit. Ruta Giuseppe Jr. with merit. Shah Anya Nayen. Shah Mahal Kirit with merit. Shale Oliver Michael Campbell with merit. Shao Yiting with merit. Shaw Bianca Elise. Sherchan Advaid with merit. Shetty Harshita Ragvendra. Stern Ili. Silp Samrit Lalipran with merit. Tsi Sankun Sakul Chayanis with merit. Tsu Chiwei with distinction. Sukwatanakul Chanaporn with merit. Sukwatanakul Tanapon with merit. Surur Candelaria with honors and distinction. Teng Kuo Cheng. Tanzi Sara Maria with merit. Tain Tiet Nieng Su with merit. Tia Nicholas Ken. Tsui Chuck Yu with distinction. Watanabe Ami with distinction. Wei Yi Chen with merit. Ville Camille Lieva with merit. Vithaus Rebolledo Alexander with honors and distinction. Yassin Lin Shafika Faizel with distinction. Zabirski Alexander Gregos with distinction. Cao Weng Song with merit. Zolotavierka Katerina.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I would like to start by saying a big congratulations to all graduating students. For the massive efforts you have put, you deserve it. To the faculty, thank you. Thank you for not only being brilliant scholars, but also profoundly good people who care deeply about their students. Dear graduates, I'm incredibly grateful and honored to represent you today, as all of you are equally qualified as myself to share your thoughts and advice. Dear graduates, 3 years ago, we have come from all over the world to a small village, up in the mountains. But unfortunately, the pandemic has spread us apart once again. Of course, this is not the graduation ceremony we envisioned. We have been dreaming about that walk across the stage, our family and friends cheering for us, the caps flying joyously in the air. However, our class is likely to be remembered as the most famous class in school's history. Our parents always talked about their long walks to school, uphill both ways in the snow. But we, for the rest of our lives, we get to tell the unique story of walking in the snow, surviving Teams classes, bad Wi-Fi, online exams, and finally, a pandemic. Dear graduates, do not forget the mute button. Listen, really listen to people around you. Try to see the world from their point of view. Have the empathy to start caring about other people more than you care about yourself. It is the secret ingredient for success. Dear graduates, the only thing that is more scary and painful than failure is regret. So before taking any decision in your life, try to project yourself up to 90 and say, okay, now I'm looking back on my life. I want to have minimized the number of regrets that I have. My final advice is to leave the comfort of the student universe and embrace the messiness and complexity of the real world. As fitting in pays off at school, but standing out pays off in the real world. This too shall pass, and hopefully we will soon throw our graduation caps and our masks as well. Remember that a tiny virus has completely changed the world. So can you. And the best is certainly yet to come. Thank you.
Before announcing the names of the students for the Global Bachelor Program, I would like to pass the word to Dr. Sanjay Chib, Program Manager for the Global Bachelor Program.
Dear GB students, I'm honored to be part of your graduation ceremony. I would like to thank all the faculty members and the entire Les Roches community. I also thank Chiara, class delegate, for a valuable contribution. You truly represent the global spirit, as you represent 19 nationalities in a class of 25 students. As your mentor, I've witnessed you progress over the semesters. For examples, from understanding absolute self-referencing in Excel to your finest investor's pitch. A simple reminder, as John Stewart has said, the unfortunate yet truly exciting thing about your life is that there is no core curriculum. The entire place is an elective. As future leaders, continue learning and be curious. Demonstrate similar curiosity that you have displayed during your initial analysis of your startup concepts. In this program, you spend crucial time of your life at 3 excellent campuses, Switzerland, China, and Spain. And to my surprise, you all still like each other very much, even after spending so many years together. Perhaps you have found friends for life. You realize the importance of innovation and understand the service culture. You have learned the hard skills, but most importantly, the soft skills. and you're ready to perform in a cross-cultural environment. Unlike a quote by Robert Orban, at least this is not an event where the commencement speaker tells hundreds of students dressed in identical caps and gowns that individuality is the key to success. In this case, it is. Congratulations to all of you.
Abdullah Mohammed with merit. Alexis Hugo Oscar Jonathan with honors and distinction. Amarjid Asim Khalid Omar with honors and distinction. Aydin Batuhan with merit. Barare Mazwa Nathan Georges Michel with honors and distinction. Chris Nadi Natalia Amanda with merit. Danon Teki. Flore Laetitia Audrey Émilie Jean Geneviève. Gersey Safia with honors and merit. Hamanaka Karim with distinction. Holdschlag Leonie with merit. Johansson Karl Axel. Katri Javardan with merit. Karmacheva Anastasia with merit. Lee Andrew Yuhao with honors and distinction. Lee Che Mo with merit. Lee Kristen Wing-Yin with merit. Locker Peter Gerald with merit. Marinoni Marta Elisa with merit. Miranda Tenya Alfredi with merit. Senkat Sufakat Senawana with distinction. Sayu Nandar. Valtierra Rodriguez Sarai with distinction. Vitone Chiara with merit. Yesunmunk Indra with merit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, teachers, students, and most of all, graduates of 2021.1, joining from all over the world today. It's an incredible honor to be delivering this short and sweet little speech as the valedictorian of the Global Bachelor Degree graduates, who are in fact, sadly, the last of our kind. To my fellow classmates, it sure has been quite the roller coaster, traveling together from campus to campus, from country to country over these years. Almost 4 years ago, we came from all parts of the world, young, though we still are today, with the purest of dreams and aspirations. Today, we are parting ways with even bigger ambitions and hopefully with greater determination. It has been an invaluable experience learning, laughing, and taking risks together over these years, not to mention the immense growth, skills, and precious friendships that we've come to acquire. These are all things that we can hold dear in our hearts even years after our time at Les Roches. In a way, it's a shame that we've become so close just in time for us to head our separate ways and to start our next stage in life. Graduating amid a global pandemic, we face numerous uncertainties in our immediate and distant future. However, it's also important to remember that uncertainty is also another word for opportunity. I'm hoping that we can all continue on our journeys unapologetically and as resilient as ever, because I believe that in some shape or form, we'll all find our place in the future. Finally, I'd like to thank all of our parents and sponsors for their belief in us and support. without which we would never have been able to be here today celebrating this very special, special day. To my fellow graduates, first of all, congratulations, happy graduation, and all the best for whatever lays ahead.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Graduates, you did it! You're finally there! You persevered through the most challenging of times.
And this just shows us that you will all go on to achieve great things.
And it's wonderful to know that the future of hospitality is secure in your safe hands.
We, the Alumni Association and wider community,
are behind you every step of the way
as you enter this new chapter of your lives.
Your strengths,
determination and resilience
are what got you through the past few years.
But it is the knowledge that you have gained which will allow you to handle this recovery with grace and carve your path in this world.
No matter where you land, be sure that over 13,000 Les Roches alumni are in your corner, and we will all see you through. Les Roches is not just a school, it's a way of life. And this sentiment has proven over time that the support is at our fingertips.
We are here for you.
And I'd like to say,
Herzlich willkommen.
Swagat, Ahlan wa sahlan.
Willkommen.
Welcome.
迎回台湾.
Vanakkam.
Ahla wa sahla.
Jambo sana.
Bienvenidos.
Välkommen.
歡迎.
Bem-vindos.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Welcome.
Benvenuto.
Добре дошли.
Welcome.
Namaste.
Bienvenidos.
To the Les Roches Alumni Association.
Once more, congratulations to all our graduates. We're so proud of you. At Les Roches, not only do we celebrate your academic degree, every semester we also wish to recognize exemplary contribution in all areas of student life, ranging from academic excellence, such as having achieved the top academic results in individual or group work, to leadership and engagement in the community life, through student clubs and societies, or service to the community, as well as recognizing overall outstanding achievements throughout the entire student journey. Before we reveal the winners of the different award categories, we would like to seize the opportunity to express our sincere thanks to our esteemed partners of our local and global industry network, who generously sponsor today's prizes. Thank you very much. Now, we're excited to finally announce the winners of the student prizes.
The following prizes are recognizing academic excellence for the undergraduate students. Our first category today is the top academic result by a BBA student. Our first prize, which is an Apple iPhone 12, is kindly sponsored to us by Swisscom, Switzerland's leading telecom provider. And the prize goes to, from Jordan, Mr. Khattab, Gufran Gazi Mahmoud, with an average of 94 over the course of his final 2 semesters. Congratulations! The second category is the top academic result by a GB student. The prize winner will also receive an iPhone 12, kindly sponsored to us by Swisscom. The winner of the top academic GB student with an average of 92% over her final 2 semesters, from Canada, is Miss Lee, Kristen Wing-Yin. Congratulations on this amazing achievement. The next category of prizes is the Best Undergraduate Dissertation. The prize, which is a coffret création for 2 people to use at any of the Relais et Chateau properties globally, is kindly sponsored to us by Relais et Chateau. And the winner of this beautiful prize is, from Germany, Miss Peters Valerie Ursula, with a final score of 88% on her dissertation. Congratulations! For our next batch of prizes, we will take a look at the BBA Specialization Project. Our first category is the Best Entrepreneurship Group. The prize, worthy of 500 Swiss francs, will be divided over the students within this group and is kindly sponsored to us by Elise. We empower your day. And the prize for the Best Entrepreneurship Group goes to, from Egypt, Miss Abdurrahman Aida Sharif Majid Mohammed. From Jordan, Mr. Habash Andre Iskandar Ayub. From Bahrain, Mr. Ismail Mohammed Ahmed Mohammed Mustafa. And from Kazakhstan, Miss Kangas Mariam. Congratulations to you all, an amazing result. The next category is Best Finance Group. The prize, which will be divided over students in this group, is worth 500 francs and kindly sponsored to us by the commune of Crans-Montana. And the winners of this prize are, from the Russian Federation, Miss Parshikova, Anna. From Vietnam, Miss Pham Trami. From Kazakhstan, Miss Min Barkanova, Madina. From Vietnam, Miss Pham Ngoc Tunyu. From Vietnam, Miss Pham Tran Nhap Minh. And from the United Kingdom, Mr. Bhatia Varol. You guys have the best finance group of this semester. Congratulations! And now for the final category, the Best Marketing Specialization Group. The prize, kindly sponsored to you by Protect Service, is worth 500 francs and will be divided over the students in this group. And the winners of this prize are, from Turkey, Miss Atan Cecile. From the United Kingdom, Miss Stewart Alexandra. From France, Miss Bhakti Kenza Aisha. From Sweden, Miss Nalen Rongione Felicia Francesca. And from France, Mr. Patrico Jean-Adèle Franck-Marie. Congratulations to you all, you did an amazing job. The following prize is recognizing excellence in leadership and engagement. The Student Life Leadership Award recognizes an individual student who has shown exemplary commitment, leadership and service to the Les Roches student community and whose efforts have made significant contribution to student life. The prize, which is a beautiful Mont Blanc pen, is kindly sponsored to us by Crans-Montana Tourism. And the prize goes to, from the United States, Miss Dills Sarah Elizabeth. Thank you for all your efforts over the course of your time here at Les Roches, and all the best for your future endeavors. And for our final prize category today, we will be looking at the Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award. The Les Roches Outstanding Student Award recognizes individual students who have shown exceptional academic, extracurricular, community, and leadership achievements throughout their entire studies at Les Roches. The prize attached to this award is a beautiful timeless desk clock sponsored to us by Hublot, the famous Swiss watchmaker. And the recipient of this award is, from the United Kingdom, Mr. Harbury Daniel Joseph. Congratulations and thank you for your contributions to everyone at Les Roches.
Dear graduates, we are coming to the end of this ceremony, and I would like to encourage you to prolong this emotional moment by sharing on the chat some messages of thanks for the people you want to acknowledge for their support and encouragement during your studies. Dr. Diamantis, do you want to add something?
Absolutely. I would also like to wish you my many congratulations for your future, and that you will receive the graduation link of today's event and kindly share it with your family and friends. Take care and see you soon on campus or at our next alumni event.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.